today's discussion is about fire starters. Now I picked this up at my local MEC, Mountain Equipment Co-op. You probably get these anywhere. They're pretty cheap. A pack of 10 was $4. So we're going to be doing a few tests. I think it's wax and sawdust or cardboard or whatever. I'm sure you can make them, but they're pretty good. So our first test is going to be water. Second test is going to be how to light them, like strike. Can you strike them with flint and steel? What do you need to light them basically, and how long do they last, and if they're a good choice for you. Fire starter water test. So first square is just going to be it's floating. Now let's just flip it. Alright, so that's that one. Second one is going to be completely submerged for about a minute. Alright, now here's the two, and this one's just going to be dry. So as you can see, dry. This one was just floating and this one was submerged. I could put a nail print in this. So we're going to go try to light them. So this is the dry one. Now just pretend we're in the bush. Now I'm just roughing it up. So we'll catch a fairly good spark or a flame. I'm going to light it with matches. So that's just roughed up. Now see how it's going to be one match first. If I can light it. That was fairly easy. Now these are supposed to last 10 minutes each. So wow, that's pretty good. Let's see a complete burn. So I'm just gonna move this right off to the side. Wow, that's pretty good. Alright, next one. I don't want to waste this one. I'll waste the one that's wet. See, quick blowout. Wow, I'm surprised. Alright, this one is... Which one is this? This is... Oh yeah, okay. This one was just submerged for a little bit, so it wasn't, just floating on top. And why is this... Oh, I don't know. It's a weird knife, man. This time I'm doing bigger slits. But, alright. One match. Let's see how this goes. And hopefully I can light it this time. There we go. Wow, look at that. It didn't even... So this was just lightly put water, it was thrown into the bucket. I flipped it over. It seems to be burning pretty good. Huh. Wow. Alright. Now, see how easy I blew that out though? Like, I don't know. That's it's a concern too. Alright, this one was submerged for about a minute. I'll do a shave test after to show you if it even penetrated, how far it penetrated. Alright, now I think this is going to be a little bit harder to light, but I don't know. Let's hopefully find out. Wow, it's catching pretty good. Wow. Right here was 9 minutes. And as you can see, it's thinner, it's skinnier because of the water. Look at that. If I hold it right up to it, it catches. So it's good. It's pretty good. I think it's well worth it. Let me do a scratch test. Alright, first one isn't wet, so let me just shave a little bit off. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna cut right into it. Alright, so it is wax. Yeah, it's wax. Wax and sawdust. Well, I'm gonna try to make these, I think. Alright, next one. Now I'm just gonna shave a little bit of this off. Oh yeah, as you can see, it's completely dry. So I wonder how long you can leave these soak. So, and this was the one that was left in for a minute. Oh yeah, completely dry right there. Alright, so now we're going to go back and I'm going to submerge these for 10 minutes. All three of them. Right like this, stacked up. Stacked up like that. And then I'm going to put a rock over it, or whatever, over it. And we're going to come back and light them and get supper going. Anyways, stay tuned. So far it's been submerged for about a minute. I have seen a few little air bubbles come up, but nothing. So hopefully it's pretty good. It's right there with a weight over top of it, 3 of them. So I'll pause the camera and I'll resume it about the last minute. Alright, stay tuned. So it's been submerged for about 10 minutes. And I've seen a few air bubbles, maybe about 5 or 6 small ones, and then about 2 really big ones. So let's see what's going to happen. So they already float right up to the top, which is good because they're not completely full of water. They're not waterlogged. And wow, they're not really soft. Now, that was the one that was dry, and I wonder, we're gonna light it right here, because see that slit, more water got in, maybe penetrated more. Oh yeah, you start seeing it's just peeling away, coming apart. So we're gonna go over there and light them up. Alright, so we just put them in water for about 10 minutes, and let's see how she does. So we're gonna do it same. So we're gonna do it on this side, and one big slit, and then now see, those are pretty big, so I don't know if they'll catch. But if one lights, they all should light, I think. That's my opinion. think we're going to need 2 matches for this one. Ooh. Alright, so maybe I have too big, so I'm going to go on the next side and shave tinier. Or, alright, we're going to try tiny ones, and then we're going to try getting a whole slice off one side to get to the dry area, and then we're going to light it, you know. So we're going to do 2 matches this time. There we go. You got a flame. Yeah. The only thing that I learned, the thing that I learned about these things are wind. Now, if it's pretty windy, or you're trying to light this, could work. You know, that's a nice flame, but it's not really windproof. So if you're right, because you can see where it's burning, and it's only burning in a small area. It's not, the whole thing's not burning. So you know, with other fire starters, the whole thing's burning, so it's bigger flame and harder to put out. Now I'm gonna flop this in here. I'm gonna put the corner here like this, that, and then these dry ones are pretty cool. You know, so this was 9 minutes right here, and it's still good. So yeah. They said 9 minutes, but not for a survival situation, because I don't think they're that good, but for camping, yeah. You know, they're not taking up too much room. So we're about 4 minutes in, and there's actually a pretty good burn on these. So just going to let them burn all the way through, because I got lots. And I like them. So I hope you like them and everything. I hope I gave you some information about them. And yeah, so thanks for watching.